Test, test, test. What's going on, yo? What's going on? Let me know how we sounded. We got a few subs we're looking at. If y'all watched the Sunday chart analysis last night, gold ended up flying and then did a nice move as well during not during midnight, but on midnight or at midnight, I should say. Well, we got a couple subs we're looking at, but as you can see, besides gold, everything else is kind of just ranging. So we're simply just waiting for volume or confirmation from that. Got some new videos lined up for y'all today as well, so make sure you have y'all notice on to be on the lookout for that. You already know the drill. Make sure I like the live, subscribe, and I'll hop up in here. Those just joining the stream, we have not entered anything yet. These are some trade ideas. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free signal, free Telegram. Y'all see on your screens how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. So we got a few setups we're looking at. Gold ended up doing a nice move beginning of Tokyo session, then last night at midnight. So we're gonna be looking for some retracements on gold. Again, did a big move on Friday, Thursday, and today so far. But besides gold, everything else has kind of just been chilling. We don't have any news today as far as US is concerned. We do have some Canadian news at 8:30. But besides that, we're still just waiting for volume to kick in. Again, it is a Monday, though. Monday and Tuesday are typically the slowest days of the week. So we're going to be looking for some setups. But like always, we don't see anything between now and 6 a.m. We're just going to wait for 8 a.m. and 9:30 open. And then look for some setups going from there. But we're looking for buys on everything. If y'all got any questions, drop in the chat. We're looking at your charts, drop in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. Got a new 15 about to pop up in a couple minutes. With the goal, we're looking for price to retrace and retest 43.26. Or if we can maintain 43.42 as support, we can look for buys going to 43.56. Who's going to attack? What about GJ? So I'm not talking about GJ because, especially like Sunday, Monday, and Tuesdays, y'all got to make sure y'all watch the Sunday chart analysis, okay? Especially when it's a Monday, because more times than not, the analysis I'm looking for the week has not fully played out just Sunday night. But the reason I'm not talking about GJ is because I'm not looking for GJ bias today. So again, if you want to understand what's going on with GJ, make sure to watch the Sunday chart analysis. Like I always talk about, the Sunday chart analysis goes over not just what we see price doing Sunday night going into Monday, but what we see price doing throughout the entire week. All right. So I'm not trading GJ right now because I don't like the market conditions it's in and where it's currently at. But if you want to understand what I'm looking for with GJ and what's going on, make sure to watch the Sunday chart analysis. Again, I'm not talking about today because I'm not looking for setups on it as of right now. Unless it does some big move going into New York session, I'm not really going to be trading GJ today. I'm mainly going to be focusing on US30, gold, and GBPUSD. Again, any other day, I do be looking for GJ setups, but again, gotta watch the Sunday chart analysis to understand why we're not looking for GJ setups today. All right, so new 15 just popped up, so we're gonna be looking to see if gold can maintain this level as support right here. Again, our gold can maintain 43.42 as support. We're gonna be looking for buys going to 43.56. I'm debating if I want to tighten that stop loss or not. I might tighten that stop loss. But again, gold's already did a big move already. This is a good setup for a buy, but would it be against price retracing a little bit before we take this setup? US30 trying to wake up a little bit as well. Got a new video lined up for y'all later on today. Make sure to catch up to the other videos as well. All playlists are up to date. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok I see that screen at the bottom of your screen is Instagram _weight, TikTok _weight _. Right, but again, GJ is a little bit too far for me. Again, we have a big retracement and reversal going on. We do not trade reversals, so that's why we're not looking at GJ right now. With US30, if we could either retest 48,450, or if we could break above and maintain 48,600 as support, we're going to be looking for buys going to 48,770. So we got a few stocks we're looking at right now. Guys, I'm not against the gold buy here, but I would like a retracement on gold. And then GU is going to need a little bit of volume to wake up. I was kind of struggling to make a move on Friday, on Thursday. Got a nice move on Wednesday. And then Friday, you see it was kind of Chop City, and the same thing with Monday. Monday was Chop City as well.
This is an Etsy holiday ad, but you won't hear any sleigh bells or
These damn ads be coming out of nowhere. Let me skip this really quick. There we go. All right, back to our regular scheduled program. But again, we're not missing anything, y'all. We got alerts on everything, so as soon as price hits one of my levels, we're gonna know. Again, but this is just the reality of trading. You just get your game plan, and then you just got to wait for price to come to you, and then you gotta wait to see if your confirmations are gonna be met or not. Yeah, but we're really looking at GU gold and US30 right now. Yeah, that's a nice retest right there. So I'm like, the only thing I don't like is it's been flying all night, but market structure wise, this isn't a terrible setup. I just don't like how it's been flying all night. That's the only thing that I don't like about this right here. If you have any questions, we can charge drop in the chat. But again, if gold can maintain 43.42 as support, we can look for buys going to 43.56. You got that push right there. That's a nice push right there. Yeah, if anyone hopped in that, y'all should be green right now. Again, we're going to be looking to see if we can push up to 43.56. U15 about to pop up.
Without the
Make sure to like the live and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're almost at 4,400 subscribers. We can get to that easily this week. Again, I got a new video dropping for y'all later on today at the beginning of New York session. As well, I got some new posts lined up for y'all today on TikTok.
As a new CEO,
New 5 minute just popped up. Again, y'all, we haven't entered anything yet. We're watching gold, US30, and GU. We're looking for buys on these. We're just waiting for the retest on gold, and then we're waiting for the break and retest on GU and US30. All right, about to see if we can break up and hold this level. We got a new 5 minute about to pop up in a little bit. Again, y'all, if y'all got any questions, drop in the chat. We're looking at your charts, drop in the chat. Gold did a nice retest, is pushing up. I'm about to see if US30 can do the same for us. All right, so we're gonna be looking to see if we can hold this level right here. Again, if we can hold 48,610 as support, we're gonna be looking for buys going to 48,770. Dude, I'm liking this setup right here. Better look to see if we can pull this low as support. We're gonna be on for a little bit longer, y'all. Y'all got any questions? Drop in the chat. Want to look any chart? Drop in the chat.
Okay, it's just a treehouse.
Better see if we can hold this right here.
Knowing that we can look at that
Give me
profile.
1 second. There we go. These damn ads. If y'all know any copyright free music, they ain't got no ads on YouTube, let me know. I'll look up some more shit. Because I did look up some stuff, but I don't really like the ones I was finding. But I might have to look for some more because these ads got out of hand a little bit. But yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm typing up this trade I did. We haven't entered this yet, but we might jump in this in a second. Because I do like how this is looking right here. Yeah, I like this right here. So gold's pushing as well. So even when it took gold, that gold buy, y'all should be up right now. I like this US30 setup as well. Then GU slowly pushing also. So again with GU, if we could break above and maintain 33.75 as support, we can look for buys go to 33.75. Both of these are pushing right here. Make sure to like the live and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We just hit 4,300 subscribers. We're right around the corner for 4,400. definitely got a new video dropping for you later on today. Make sure you're on the lookout for that. Yeah, but good starts to the week. Gold's pushing nicely. Gotta see if US30 can follow suit as well. Like I said, this thing's been flying all night. So New York session is going to be very interesting. Do not be surprised to see a retracement take place, either pre-New York or going into New York session. Because again, it did a nice push right off the market open Tokyo session, as you see, 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then it did a nice move as well. Watch the chart analysis. It did a nice move at midnight. So if you're not watching, you can cut the midnight move as well. As you can see, it push off this level. And then now we'll see if we push off the floor right here. All right, we're taking out the side to the left on the 4 hour. And then again, as far as today, news-wise, we just have 8:30 Canadian news. So besides that, we're just simply waiting for timing and our confirmations to be met. So like always, don't see action between now and 6 a.m. Just wait till 8 a.m., 9:30, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, GU's got some waking up to do. It's been kind of just chilling the past couple days. But again, we understand market conditions to the left. We want to need some volume to break through this level of traffic. But we're also maintaining 33.55 as support. So we are still bullish. We just need volume to make this new higher high. That's all we're really waiting for. Yeah, this year is going to end definitely interesting. We're going to have a lot of all-time highs to start off the new year. Because again, if y'all make sure to watch the Sunday chart analysis, hit that first link in the description, check that out, y'all. But again, we had US30 break all-time highs last week. We got gold approaching all-time highs as well. We're right there. And as far as the forex side, it's at least the pairs I trade, we're approaching levels that we haven't hit in a few years. So next year's going to definitely be interesting with these charts right here. So again, US30 did a nice retest. We're just waiting to see if we can maintain this level, see if we can take out this level of traffic to the left. Gold's doing a nice push though. And then GU and GJ are still just raining. All right, new 15 just popped up. So again, we're going to be looking to see if US30 can maintain 48,600 support. If so, we're going to be looking for buys going to 48,770. Or if price retraces, it can maintain 48,440 at support. We're going to be looking for buys. But we're looking for buys on US30 either way. Again, we did have a big move happen on Thursday and Friday last week. So we're going to look to see if we can catch that new higher high and continue the all-time highs with US30. Gold did some big moves already, so again, don't be too shocked surprised if price retraces some of these before New York or during New York. But we're still looking for buys nonetheless. So we're going to look for price to retest 43.26, or we can retest 43.42. And hold those levels of support, we can look for buys going to 43.56. GU, as long as we maintain 33.55 as support, we are still bullish. So what we're looking for is to see if we can break above and maintain 33.75 as support. And then we definitely need to hold 33.95 as support for the uptrend to continue. And again, GJ, we're not going to really mess with today unless it pushes back up to here. Even if it pushes down lower, I'm not going to go for sales on GJ today. So we're just going to let GJ do his thing. Again, the reason why we're looking at US30 over NAS is because NAS's market structure is in reversal territory as well. So again, if we was going to trade one of the two, it was going to be US30, right? NAS's market structure is disgusting, right? It's a reversal territory. So depending on what it does the next few days, we're either going to see the downtrend come into play or we're going to see the uptrend come back into play. But the market structure is not even close to what US30 is looking like. And again, a lot choppier looking for US30. So again, we're just typically waiting for volume and confirmations to be met. Got a new video lined up for y'all today at the beginning of the New York session. Make sure you look out for that. Again, make sure to take advantage of the end of the year sale. It's going to be going on for a few more weeks, y'all. 33% off everything. Use discount code HOLIDAYS, and then use discount code PLAYBOOK for 40% off Playmaker University. Shout out to everybody in the live, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since the beginning. Shout out to everybody that's been alive since y'all joined. But yeah, we're going to just let Marcus do what we're going to do with US30 and gold. And then we're going to see what the New York session got in store for us. Again, if there's no action between now and 6 a.m., just wait for it ending at 9:30, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, so let's see what US30 does for us. And let's see what Junior can wake up for us.